at Joey down here. All my brothers are still sleeping. He's down here giving a big smoke and loading the truck for the morning. Why are you the only one up? Man, I don't know, is it? I guess. So some fields got hit a lot worse than others with that frost, but this one we were working on last night got hit pretty bad. As you can see, those seeds are just tiny. They did not have enough time to finish out. What they were is what we got. We definitely lost a lot of yield in that field. It looked like it had such high potential and then it was just gone. We need one more load in there, don't we?
To fill the bag, yeah.
They're so tiny and very dry. I don't know why I always eat them. They taste disgusting.
They do.
Pretty much every morning when someone wakes up, they come down here and put this in and just let it pump forever. They might actually be full. Or they didn't actually turn the pump on, they just put it in. Yeah, because we drink a lot of fuel every day running 3 790s and a 2,500 bushel grain cart. So it usually takes all morning for that to fill. One of my biggest fears is forgetting to put on a cover like that. And then it goes bye-bye. I've done it once before, but I found it. And I just didn't tell Joey. So it basically never happened. Hey, this morning we gotta fix Mason's combine. He keeps breaking stuff. You know, I think it actually rained quite a bit down here. It seems rather moist. Hopefully it didn't rain down when the other field we're going to. Mason, quit breaking stuff. I don't like fixing stuff. That's my job to break stuff. I gotta fix my own stuff. Oh, okay. He didn't really break it. Technically he did, but not really. These probably aren't the right bolts because they're the ones Joey grabbed. That bolt right there, like there's one there and there's not one there. And I'm 4% sure that there should be. Can we just not fix it? It wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't so much dust everywhere and it only, like, I swear it just goes straight to your eyes. I'm complaining now. Okay, go to the Case dealership and just buy a new combine and header. That'd be nice. Something breaks, just go buy a new one. I'm gonna wait with putting that bolt in until Brandon gets here with the other pickup. There's a jack on there and I think that'll make the job a little easier. But I came in here to check the gearbox oil in this gearbox in my header because it is profusely leaking oil in a very rapid succession. I don't even know if I use English right there, but it's leaking oil. Why won't this shut? There. Okay, good. So I did the right thing and didn't want to actually like replace anything. I just put corn head grease in it instead of oil until it blows up. Getting every last bit of life out of it I can. And it's working. I just checked it. There's still a lubricant in there. It's just not the proper kind. But it's still lubricating. So that means progress. You know, maybe it's better to have this door open like it was on the other combine over there because then it doesn't pile up as much here. I come over to look at the seal that I replaced on my combine. See if that's leaking. And it's not, so we're good. Okay, combine's fixed. Or Mason's header's fixed. They're all serviced up. I had to actually run home and get parts, so I really couldn't record much of it. Oh, I just got started up. We have the daycare again with Uncle, right? Teaching him about taxes. Every snack I open, like I said yesterday, I have to take one. Just got the hopper unfolded. We're letting the combine warm up a little bit and we're gonna give her big smoke. You need your fan? I think it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Cool. Nice.
Guys, this is not good. 99% full. My window's covered. The end of the field is right there. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try. Okay, we made it. Now as long as I don't spill any. I got a hill here, this is not good. Nice and easy. Pull back, steady. Whew, no cab beans. It was a close call. While I'm out here, I want to do a little bit of a check, make sure the combine's still doing a good job. Everything looks good down there, but I thought this was going to be some good yielding beans here because the frost maybe didn't affect it so much and it didn't get a whole lot of hail. But boy, was I wrong. The frost definitely affected it. Them seeds are all just tiny. And the combine's doing a good job. This sucks. Almost had a close call with Brandon's combine here. Went through some green weeds area and plugged the chopper up again. Almost slugged it, but he caught it in time. Now we all gotta quit, even though it's nowhere near evening, and go home and refill the bagger with a new bag. And we are very excited for that, aren't we, Joey? Filling the bagger.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, brake is released. This bag is full. Like I said, we gotta put a new bag on it. So we all come home for that because, as you saw in a previous video, those are not light. They're like 1,000 pounds a piece, and they're not fun to put on. So Brandon and I are down here. He's gonna just pull it ahead, and you want to leave like 5 or so folds left so you can close the bag up and then get the unloader started into it nicely. Now on a different time, when it's not miserably windy out here, I'll take this and roll it together and close it up. The last time we brought this in, a bunch of mice were laying underneath this belly pan. I just hope they're not under there this time. Oh! The wind! There we go, third bag of the season's on. Now we just gotta get started. That went a lot better than the first two. Everyone's starting to get there where they need to be at the right time places. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. It went a lot easier because we did it twice already. And we're starting to refresh our memory. Okay, we're starting the grain bag. I gotta stand back here downwind in the dust while the bag starts so it doesn't blow apart. I don't know if the rest of the family knows this, but I planned this out strategically for me to go first with the truck, because now the bag is started, now I get to leave and don't have to mess with the bagger. And my brothers now know my secret. They're with me here. I got Mason and JT.
It's fine, you included me on it. I also don't have to mess with the bagger.
Yeah. Let's just hope the rest of the family doesn't watch this video. That wind out there is pretty miserable, I'm not gonna lie. The dust in the eyes, Joey's quite the champ out there, battling the elements. But I don't think I'm gonna offer. Made it back to the field and it still is windier than ever. Kind of weird combining cattails and soybeans at the same time. This low spot, I was able to see through it this spring and the beans made it, but so did the cattails. I don't know if you guys remember that video. I actually have like a bunch of recording or a bunch of footage of me seeding through this slough and it was all cattails. I thought it was super cool. I thought I was wasting time, but there's some beans in here. Well, time to call it a day.